Good day, fellow gamers and non-gamers. This is Drist playing Shroud of the Avatar, in-game name Shroud. And today I'm taking a pause from our adventuring down in the underbelly of Krull, looking for the Cabal Laboratory of Krull, to give a shout out to fellow Lunar Dragon and Guildie Billy Bologna and his alt Debbie Downer. In one of my previous videos, I had mentioned an interest in having two lots side by side. I had purchased the one pack that gave me a tax-free deed, village size, and I currently had a taxed village size deed. And so I had this idea. I wanted to have two lots side by side and run a fence around them, maybe a castle-sized fence. I don't know. I had a bunch of ideas bouncing around. And my fellow guildie, Lunar Dragon Billy Bologna, was watching one of those videos and saw me say that and actually contacted me in game and offered to trade me lots. He actually had this lot right here where I'm in front of right now. That was his, and I had actually taken up this lot over here with my gothic mansion there, and I actually was taking up shop with my other one down here. And he contacted me and asked me if I wanted to switch, said he'd seen that video and he wanted to switch with me. And of course I jumped at it. I was like, yes, that's exactly what I want. So we switched. We used the magic movers, the new thing released in R39, where you can actually pull up your entire lot and then move it and put it down again. And in fact, why don't I demonstrate this real quick, what this actually looks like. Now, this is how we did it. When you right click or double click on your little your stone there, it brings up all your information about the lot that you own. And right here, click on that. It's called Property Manager is what we do. And there's my two properties, right? And there's my Gothic Mansion and my Obsidian one there. So all you do, and you drag what you want to store, everything as is, into the empty storage spot right over here. And it says, are you sure you want to store the current contents of the Obsidian Village home of your lot, tax-free, player-owned town, village lot, blah, 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 blah. You say, yes, send to storage. And it basically sends everything, voila, to the storage. And then you move down to the other place that you want to place it back into place it at. And you open up the village property. Let's say I just moved down to another lot and I wanted to move all this there. Then I would move down, open up the property manager, and drag everything back. And it says, are you sure you want to unpack this storage, blah, 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 blah. You say restore, and voila, everything is moved back to, or moved to where you want it to move to. It's an outstanding new system they implemented in R39, and that's how me and my fellow Lunar Dragon, Billy Bologna, switched lots. So what that allowed me to do, I now have two lots side by side, and as you can see, I've got my fence running around every single one of these. Two lots are so close together, these two parts are almost touching right there. There's a small gap, but I'm okay with that. And so I actually had enough of the obsidian fences that I got in that one bundle that I did a video on earlier. I had enough of those left over that I was able to run those completely around the lot too. This is a normal fence that I crafted. I didn't have extra obsidian fences, actual gate parts, so I left this one in place. But then I used the corners right here of those, and we run it all the way around and then to the back. And once again, I left that one still in place. That's the actual craftable fence that I had in the back. I left that in place. But as you can see, my obsidian fence runs all the way around my property here. All the way around. We're going to run all the way around it. And as you can see, I have my obsidian lights strategically placed at the four corners and then two in the middle. So all the way around. And I have some bigger ideas moving forward, like castle size built walls and stuff. I don't know. And then as you can see, I took out the middle part here, so I'm open. I have plenty of elbow room now. So that's fantastic. So once again, this is just a quick little shout out to fellow Lunar Dragon and Guildie, Billy Bologna, for offering to switch lots with me after seeing that I had mentioned that I wanted to in one of my videos. So I greatly appreciate that, and I will actually see about finishing up my video from the other night here in a little bit. And until then, this is Shroud of the Avatar, spiritual successor to Ultima Online. If you have not been playing this game and it looks like something you might be wanting to play, there is a link in the description to Marquee Dragon game codes, or you can click on that affiliate link and you can buy an account, a basic account, for $45 to get you into this game. Very much worth it. It's early access, but it's very, very playable right now. So, great game, Shroud of the Avatar. So, until then, have fun.